Hello, driving intelligence community. Unfortunately, this 99 Cadillac Deville is going to the junkyard. It looks like it's almost in perfect condition except when you get to the front. I've got some videos on the wreck of this vehicle and some of the work I was trying to do to fix it. I was going to do that until squirrels got in a wiring harness, and I decided now I'm going to send it to the junkyard and I'm going to part it out. Before I do that, one of the things I pulled out of here is the gauge cluster. Unfortunately, I damaged the gauge cluster while I was pulling it out. Nothing functional with the gauge cluster. It's the bezel that goes on top. And in this video, I'm going to fix that before I list it on eBay. I'll have that down in the description of the video, the listing for that eBay item, as well as the playlist for this Deville and lots of other stuff. So make sure to go down there and check it out, and make sure you give me a thumbs up, which helps me on YouTube with the algorithm. Let's take a look at this gauge cluster. As I mentioned, the gauge cluster is in perfect condition. This portion of it, it's the bezel that's a problem. This was working perfectly in the vehicle before it was wrecked, and again, it was just a minor wreck. But what I did while taking this out was accidentally break that tab off. And in this video, I'm gonna use a little trick I've already seen on the internet to fix that. What I already did was take a soldering iron and I just slightly melted 2 points in there. You can see the 2 points to get it attached in its straight position. And now I'm going to do a much better job of making sure that this doesn't come off in the long run. All right, so what I'm going to attempt to do is reinforce this crack with some wire. I've seen this done on the internet, and maybe it was on YouTube, I don't recall. But what I'm going to try to do is melt this wire in here and then cut it to length. So this will be the reinforcing that I need for that plastic tab. Instead of having to go out and buy these plastic welding kits, hopefully this will work. Now, I've done plastic welding with these soldering irons before, and it works out pretty good. You can actually see it's embedding itself in there as I heat this up. And what I'm just going to do is cut the tips or the ends of this wire off. But what I'm also going to do is try to find some additional plastic just to build up around this. But this is going to provide, again, some reinforcement. I'm going to try to put a little bit more on this side of it as well. But let's see how this turns out. Smooth this out a little bit, pull some plastic over there. Of course, it's not the prettiest job, but neither are the plastic welders. All right, let's let that cool off and see what happens. All right, so I've put the wire in 3 locations. You can see 2 of them here and then 1 more in the back. It is ugly, but I'm gonna go ahead and sand it down, try to clean up the surface, and that should be pretty strong because it definitely does have reinforcing in there now. All right, so I sanded it lightly in a few places. It's really not important because this is not visible. But the final test is to put it in place on the vehicle, and it lines up good. I'm putting pressure on it. It's not coming apart. So that wire reinforcement is really holding that tab together. It's probably stronger than the other side that's not broken. So the final test is to put it on the gauge cluster, see how that fits, and then we're done. There's a gauge cluster patiently waiting for its bezel. Put it on and it fits perfectly. You can see the screw hole waiting for it to be permanently attached. And this is super strong. It's not going anywhere with that reinforcement. Again, I'm going to list this in the description of the video. Definitely on eBay, probably on Facebook Marketplace. Actually, I'll do it on both, so check those out. And while you're down there, don't forget to give me that thumbs up, and I'll see you next time on Driving Intelligence.